A day after the attack on a London Underground train, armed police raid a home in the suburb of Sunbury. Police called this a precautionary measure after they arrested an 18-year-old man in the port of Dover, where passenger ferries to France operate. They called that a significant development in the search for the person or people who planted the device.
We've got the full weight of the counter-terrorist police network. We've got our colleagues in the intelligence agencies and government helping in every way they possibly can. We're making some very considerable progress. You will have seen the announcement of an arrest earlier on in relation to this. We will continue to work as hard as we can to make sure that we reduce the threat in this country and that we know exactly who it was who did this, whether there's anybody else involved, and just try to reduce the risk as fast as we possibly can.
Police have again appealed for information and images that might help them. And despite the arrest, the threat level stayed at critical following a meeting of the government's emergency cabinet. It means an attack could be imminent. An indication police believe there could be suspects or possibly materials related to Friday's rush hour bombings still at large. The heightened threat level announced on Friday night means hundreds of armed police are being replaced by military personnel so they can be deployed on the streets and on public transport across the UK. And while the Metropolitan Police are urging people to carry on as normal, they are also reminding them to stay vigilant. Based on previous attacks, those measures are unlikely to last more than a few days. But the debate over how to stop such random attacks in future will surely go on much longer. Nadeem Barber, Al Jazeera, London.